What is up, everybody? How you doing? I am the big dog named Austin, and it is championship weekend. We've got two great matchups going, and I'm going to break them both down. First up, we've got at 3 o'clock on Sunday, we've got the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to the Baltimore Ravens. This is, I think, Lamar Jackson's best opportunity to make it to a Super Bowl. Let's see what the early line is for this game, because I know that there are some gamblers on here. The Baltimore Ravens are currently favored by 3.5 at home. That is a pretty solid line. Last week, the Chiefs were also three-point road dogs, and they ended up getting the 3-point victory. But Lamar Jackson is a completely different quarterback, and if he gets Mark Andrews back this week, which is looking pretty good, then watch out. But I mean, he might have a little bit of rust, but I think that this team, the Baltimore Ravens, in the first half of the Texans game, had a little bit of rust. But in that second half, they knocked all that rust off, and I think they're ready to go. The Chiefs are absolutely ready to go. They're the defending champions. They're on a hot streak. Everybody thought the Chiefs were dead, including me. I thought they were going to lose to the Bills. But here they are, back in the AFC Championship game for the 6th year in a row. Patrick Mahomes, and every year that he's started, he has made the AFC Championship game. Simply incredible. I know a lot of people are rooting against the Kansas City Chiefs, including me. I'm not necessarily like, oh my God, I hate the Chiefs, but I kind of want to see Lamar Jackson get a Super Bowl. I think that would make things a lot more interesting around the AFC. Patrick Mahomes is obviously the top dog, but Lamar Jackson, man, he's trying to make a case for himself. He's the front runner for the MVP. And I do think that the Baltimore Ravens win this game. I think it's going to be really, really tough. I mean, this Chiefs team is as good as it gets. They're the defending champions, and they're in the AFC Championship game. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But like I said, Mark Andrews is really the only injury concern. Kadarius Toney for the Kansas City Chiefs, he didn't play last week. I wonder what's going to happen with that this week. But like I said, I got the Baltimore Ravens in this one. Now let's move on to the second game, the final game of championship weekend, the NFC Championship at San Francisco. The Detroit Lions, the brand new Lions, travel to Santa Clara to take on the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers are 7-point favorites. I hate that. Honestly, I might take the Lions +7 or -7. Or whatever that, +7, yeah. I would take the Lions +7 because no way that they lose by more than 7. I don't think they lose. I think that they go in there and win. I love the way that the Niners plan, but losing Deebo Samuel like that, like last week, and not sure what he's going to be like this week, 50-50, that's a big deal. And this Lions team is hungry. I think I speak for 29 to 30 other fan bases in the NFL. Go Lions. Okay, maybe not the Bears, the Packers, the Vikings, and obviously the 49ers. So 28 fan bases in the league are probably rooting for the Detroit Lions, including myself. I am. I'm not like hardcore, like, let's fucking go Lions! But I'm like, I'd love to see him win. So that 7-point spread is a little surprising to me. But like I said, I think that injury concern to Deebo Samuel, I think that's huge. They got a good team, though. They got a really good team. Jared Goff, I mean, he's already been to a Super Bowl. Brock Purdy, he's never been to a Super Bowl. He went to the NFC Championship game last year, got hurt. I think the first series of the game, right? And then that was all Stroud. The Eagles ended up winning. But yeah, I got the Detroit Lions. I am so excited for this weekend. It's the best of the best. I mean, these are the 4 best teams in the league. The 1 seed Ravens versus the 3 seed Chiefs, and the 1 seeded 49ers versus the 3 seeded Detroit Lions. And who would have thought that the Detroit Lions would have made it this far? Shout out to Dan Campbell, man. Shout out to Dan Campbell. He is incredible. Simply incredible. Really is. But that's all I got for you, man. We're getting down to it. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. I am the big dog named Austin. Go Colts.